Hi my loves, welcome back to another video on my channel. Look at this different setup we have going on here. Very different, kind of happy about it. So today I wanted to talk about my relaxing 9 to 5 reset, just like the things I do every day when I come home from work that make me feel just really relaxed, brings my energy back to normal, because we all have busy lives, whether it's a 9 to 5 job, uni, building your own business or whatever. Like, it is really hard to like switch off at the end of the day, especially if you're looking at a screen all day. Things have really helped me in the past year when I started my first full-time job. Also, it is extremely hot in my room and in Sydney right now, so if I'm looking shiny it's because I'm profusely sweating. So first thing I like to do when I get back home from my job is come into my room and turn on my salt lamp. Okay, it just sets the whole vibe of the whole room, especially when it's like a bit darker outside. It just fills the room in like this warm lighting, which I feel is extremely just relaxing, really calming. And when I turn it on, it's just like, yep, it's go time. It's self-care ritual time. And yeah, without fail, I've turned this bad boy on every single day. I think it's such a nice thing to invest in for your room or just your relaxing space. I think also something really basic that you can do is obviously just like light a candle and have that sort of smell going on and having it be really relaxing. I never used to be good at lighting candles because I used to get them as presents, and then I'd never want to light it because my mentality was always just like, oh, I don't want to waste it, which is kind of dumb when I think about it. Even though I am starting to get better at that, what I do, especially before I go to sleep, is I just spritz just like one spray of like my perfume on me, which is like, some people might think is such a waste, but just the feeling it gives you, and it just makes you feel so clean and nice. I feel like my signature scent is this one from Le Labo. It's the Santal 33 one, and I am just obsessed. I just want to always be like oozing this smell. It seriously just smells like sandalwood a lot. So yeah, get a signature scent that is relaxing, makes you feel really cozy, and yeah, spritz that before you go to bed. This is a product that I feel is like the absolute like hack of all time, because I don't know about you guys, but when I wear mascara and I take my makeup off, it sort of just like melts away, and sometimes it leaves like residue on your eye. Just like the action of just like going at my eyes is just not a vibe and not really self-care. So you guys, Lounge Face Lash. So Lauren Curtis, who we all know and love, she started her own makeup brand and she just sells like this mascara. The most amazing mascara ever, because it's tubing, so it creates like little tubes around your lashes. It doesn't smudge throughout the day, but as soon as you put like any sort of like water directly on it, it just slides off so easily, and it comes off in these little like worms. I don't even know how to explain it, but it doesn't smudge anywhere. It just like comes off in like these little bits, and it's so easy to take your makeup off. Like, it's so easy. And Lauren Curtis has the best eyelashes ever, so it's just a given that her brand is just the best for mascara. Also, something else that I love and I think is really necessary, staying really hydrated when you come back home from work or like come back home from a big day. I have this bottle that is absolutely amazing. The speed of the water is like crazy, so it keeps me really hydrated. It keeps my water like super cold if I've got ice in there, or sometimes I do like having warm water. I don't know if it's like the old Asian lady in me, but just hot or warm water is amazing. Fluffy slippers, like I've got these ones from UGG and they're just amazing. They've lasted me over a year now, which is incredible for slippers, because you know, if you just wear them for too long and like the bottom just starts to wear out, these have like a thicker rubber bottom to it, so you can even like wear them out or like running errands, going to the shops. I wear them when I go to like Pilates and just slip them on. But yeah, they're just so comfortable and they last me so long. Clearly, if you can see the state of them, they look absolutely destroyed. But I just love them so much, and I can't be bothered ordering another pair, because yeah, a good pair of like fluffy slippers just to wear around, you know? So what I like to do right before I go to bed is use my Laneige sleeping mask. I'm sure everyone has seen this, but if you don't have it, they're amazing. And like it comes with like a little spatula, and whenever I use the spatula and I put on my lips, it just is so pampering, and it's so cute. Like whenever I do it, I just instantly feel like, yes, zen. Oh my god. The next one is absolutely something that's just changed just my quality of life, I feel, because I used to sleep on a pillow that was literally like this thin, and I used to just like put up with it because it was my pillow, you know what I mean? And then I went to IKEA one day and I was like, you know what, I've nothing else I want to buy here, and I was just walking through the pillow section, and then there was just a pillow that looked like so comfy, and it had that like foamy material and like a cooling layer on top. I think it's like a gel layer or something that's on top, and it makes it like really cold. I just love getting into bed because I'm just like, oh, this pillow is so comfy. I have this pillow mist, and it's specifically like a mist for your pillow. It's like a lavender scent, and it is just the nicest thing to do right before you go to bed. Just like spritz your pillow, get that lavender scent. I don't know if that's too excessive, but like whatever you do to make you feel like pampered and nice, and like it helps you wind down, I'm telling you, you should get it. This one's from L'Occitane. Keep it right there, so it's on my bedside table right before I go to bed. Also, something I keep on my bedside table is eucalyptus oil. I don't know if it's Indonesian, but like my mum used to use it heaps when I was younger, and that just the smell of like eucalyptus oil is amazing. This is like a fantastic like aromatherapy thing. The smell of it is amazing. Like if I ever need to like really chill out, got like the flu or anything, you can like put it on your chest, and like the smell really opens your sinuses. Before I go to bed, my hands get dry, so I use hand cream. I've got this Aesop one. It is to die for. It smells just so yummy, so like refreshing. On the topic of creams, ages ago I got this like tester from like Sephora or Mecca. I had like an eye cream. It's in like this little small tube, and I just pump it out and use it right before I go to bed, and the eye cream is just so nice. I don't know, there's something about an eye cream that's so unnecessary but so soothing at the same time. I don't even know if it does anything really, like it just makes your eyes and your face just feel so nice. So I use that at the moment. I'm using like just the tester. I don't know if I'll get it again. Price of them, I know they're quite expensive just for what they are, because all like the fancy shit they have in there. So coming up to the end of my list, there is a book that I like to read like at least once a year, or like kind of just like skim through it once a year. It is just an amazing book. It's called The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. So I read this originally in 2016, and it sort of just like has shaped the way I view my life and just life in general. Like I don't know, I don't really want to be like preaching into the void, but I don't know, I feel like sometimes when you come back from work and you're like, what am I doing with my life? This is like, life is so weird, life is so random. I don't know about you, but I like go into full existential crisis mode, and I kind of love it. Like I love having like a little existential sort of sprinkle in my day. I really like this book. Like it really makes me really calm, and then just embrace being like present and just day to day. It's just such a good book to live by. Oh my god, this is just such a different video. Anyways, last on my list, this is like sort of along the similar lines of the book that I just recommended, but just a recent favorite of mine at the moment. Like sometimes I just want to watch a good series before I go to bed. Like I know people say don't have blue light before you go to bed, but sometimes I really just need like something on in the background, or like just to watch something. This is just a show that I found like extremely interesting and entertaining. So it's called The Midnight Gospel. And it's just a really cool show. I don't know if anyone's watched it before, but if you have, let me know. It definitely just makes me really calm, like the energy that I need right before I go to bed and start my next day. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you did like it, like and subscribe. Also, if you could press like that little bell notification so you can get notified whenever I upload a brand new video. Oh my god, that's like full YouTuber mode. Love you guys so much. Mwah. See you in the next vid. Bye.